Well, today Hillary Rodham Clinton decided to come out of her hole and remind us all why Donald Trump was elected, remind us all why we hate her, remind us all why we despise neoliberals of all flavors, remind us of exactly why we're fighting for Bernie Sanders, and remind us all exactly why our lives are so God-blessed fucked up. These elite, non-intersectional, right-wing, toxic pseudo-feminists, these disgusting people like Hillary Clinton that coined the term Bernie bro, these vile gutter snipes decided they were going to come out of the woodwork. And in a coordinated fashion, from CNN and Elizabeth Warren framing Bernie and trying to get the whole Bernie bro thing going again, then to Hillary's anointing right before Iowa. And then the whole pushback when Biden is clearly trying to reduce any kind of entitlements, cut Social Security, you name it. The entire neoliberal establishment has been doing everything under the sun to fight Bernie, and Bernie, being a gentleman to his detriment, has tried to stay above the fray and keep it on issues. Unfortunately, even some of Bernie's most ardent supporters are turning their back on him at times because they don't understand what it's like to go up against the buzzsaw that is the establishment. Bernie is not trying to just score points. Bernie is trying to win the election. He's trying to win the nomination in a nominating group that requires Democrats to select him. This is not the general election, everybody. This is the primary, where the Democratic establishment has its thumbs heavily on the scale, using all forms of media, using all their surrogates. Even Krugman is out there talking shit. The whole lot of them. Every wastoid, from Joy Reid to Whoopi Goldberg, you name it. Every single waste of life, rich waste of life, is doing everything they can to prevent us from having Medicare for all, a Green New Deal, or any kind of relief from the neoliberal pressure valve that is on all of our lives. And you know what? So for Hillary Clinton, you get the Digit Award. You can go fuck yourself. And here's Hillary. Nobody likes him. Nobody likes Bernie. Nobody wants to work with him. And she's so sorry that we've all been duped. We've all been duped into believing that Bernie is this great guy and all this stuff. While Hillary here, who we all know, you all remember, we came, we saw, he died. You all remember Hillary. You know who this evil, psychotic person is. Those who support her are no better than her, so we're clear. I'd like to say I'm sorry that they're duped. I'm sorry that they feel duped. But see, it's not a duping. This is the little good old boy, the mean kids club that is the Democratic Party. And any of you all remember being on the out crowd in high school and having the evil fucks of the school treat you as other, keep you out, talk shit, and kind of bend the rules to make sure you weren't included. Well, that's these fuckers right here. That's who they are. And that's against us. That's against you and I. That's against our children. That's against our survival. Folks, I got to tell you, through all this bullshit this idiot right here is pulling, and all the bullshit that Elizabeth Warren pulled, physics has stopped taking our prayers. Physics has stopped listening to us wax poetic. Physics is moving the tsunamis and changing the arid climates and creating crisis all around the world. But they don't like Bernie. Why do you think they don't like him? Do you think they just aren't used to curmudgeons? Yeah, you got plenty of pictures of Hillary out there snuggling up with Donald Trump, so it certainly isn't a matter of personality. This is ideology. They don't like him because he is literally trying to unsettle the apple cart. He is literally tossing tables without tossing tables. He's drawing lines in the sand instead of throwing rocks. He's riding in on a donkey instead of coming in with a sword. And just like they ended up wanting to crucify Jesus, if you will, for not coming in and slaying all the Pharisees and Sadducees and the Romans and everyone else, because he came in preaching a message of peace and tried to march through this. They all thought there's no way this guy is anything. And that's what a lot of people are saying about Bernie Sanders right now, because Bernie has chosen to try and take the higher ground. Now, mind you, I would love to see Bernie come out swinging and just devour these people, because let's be fair. If you look at what Hillary's all about, it ain't good. And you don't have to look far to see the way the other establishment types are. You don't have to look hard. They're everything that Bernie is not. And it doesn't take much to realize why they don't like him. And they're out to make you and I feel like we're insignificant, like our feelings and our needs and our desires are nothing, and that Bernie is a fake so that they can sit there and harpy around like they're shaving Aslan. Folks, I'm telling you right now, these people are not your friends. These people are not your friends. Every last one of these people is trying to get us deeper in debt. Every last one of them is trying to destroy us. Every single one of them. And they're all Republicans, Democrats. And they say the right identity politics for those people with low expectations for any valuable policy space. Those people that are swept away by the way a person looks, by the gender. Folks, these people right here are your enemies. They're neoliberals and they're neocons. And you know something, I thought about this. It's like at some point in time, you got to want to do better. You got to want to see better. And for the people out there saying that nobody likes Bernie, I like Bernie. AOC likes Bernie. The squad likes Bernie. And millions of other people like Bernie. Because not just because he's been doing this for 40 years, saying the things. And folks, it doesn't matter whether anybody really wants to work with him or not. Do you understand? Bernie is not there saying the same thing that they're saying. Bernie is taking it way further. He's trying to help each and every one of us. And he's up against an incredible enemy. An entrenched enemy that's well-funded and doesn't give a shit whether we live or die. I strongly suggest that where Bernie is a gentleman, and Bernie will try his best to make peace, because those Angie's listers, those pussy hat wearers, they're going to look for every little sneer he makes, every side eye he makes, and go, see, he's a cis white man, and he's angry. Just like they paint me. That's fine, man. I'm so sick of that bullshit. He's a cis white man and he's angry. Fuck you. I am a father. I am a father of a special needs child. I am a father with many children that deserve a life. I'm a father. I don't give a shit about your cis white male shit. I care about the fact that they're using this as a weapon. They're weaponizing gender. They're weaponizing bullshit. They're weaponizing identity politics. And to our children and our entire existence's detriment. And that makes them evil sons of bitches. Evil. Pure, unadulterated evil. And don't let them steal your energy or your focus. Because that Green New Deal It's not just a punchline, folks. It's life and death. I'm Steve Grumbine with Real Progress in Action, and I like Bernie, and I hate Hillary.